Hey there, crypto traders. This is Kurt Wooker Jr. sitting with mysterious Matthew John going over the coin of the week. This week, the coin we're talking about is actually going to be a couple of coins. We're going to talk about stable coins because over the last week, these are the coins you would have had the best time sitting in if you are going to be a long-term hodler. Tether is the FUD-full coin that everyone loves to hate. However, it is one of the most frequent traded coins in the market. And the reason is that its value is pegged to the dollar. Whether the reserves are there for there to actually be a one-to-one, we're not really sure. We've got Bitfinex on Twitter making us all feel terrified and telling us that everything's a fraud, but we also have Bitfinex, the largest exchange in all of cryptocurrency, doing a few $100 million a week in business, and it would make sense for them to totally have the reserves to back Tether up. So we're not here to make any judgments or to tell you whether or not Tether is good or bad in a fundamental sense, but we are here to say that the best coin to have been sitting in this week would have been Tether because, unfortunately, we've been in a bear channel on almost every single coin in crypto. So let's take a peek, Matthew, at the Tether chart. Tether is traded at Kraken against USD.
It's really interesting to me to see Tether here traded against the US dollar and looking at the volume because we're really able to get a view of how many people are trying to escape crypto or kind of sit out on the sidelines. And right now we're seeing a lot of volume come in, and that's because there's a lot of people that are uneasy about the markets right now. There's a lot of fear in the markets, a lot of FUD. We don't know what's going to happen. People suddenly think the technology is useless, and they aren't looking at the bigger picture. Well, to escape that, they have to go into Tether because Tether is the easiest place to put your money and escape the volatility of the markets. So aside from Tether, Bittrex recently announced that they're going to start trading this TrueUSD, and this is apparently something similar to Tether that's going to be pegged to the dollar. Bittrex tweeted out, this was a few days ago, that the TrueUSD wallet is now open and will begin trading at Bittrex. So now Bittrex is using TrueCoin, which is this website here, and they're just now getting started and looking to compete with Tether. I guess that's kind of a competition, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't understand what the financial incentive is for TrueUSD or Tether to be competing with each other because it's not going to have that volatility that you can play. You know, playing the Bitcoin chart obviously gives you huge opportunity to play volatility. But maybe it would just be like or traditional banking. The traditional banks can hold money and use that money to leverage smaller gains. So maybe they're taking a more traditional business model and applying that to TrueUSD or Tether. And it's an interesting business model. And frankly, if TrueUSD is open to doing regular audits and being more transparent than Tether, then I think Tether might be in trouble because they're getting a lot of flack for not being as transparent as they claim to be on the books.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest issue with Tether right now is people are just creating this FUD with it that it's just going to blow up overnight or just disappear, and everyone that has money in Tether is just going to lose all of it, and it makes people not want to go in Tether. So people that want to escape the volatility, you really can't. If there's no easy way to sit out on the sidelines without completely withdrawing your money or essentially putting your money back in your bank account.
So those are your options, everybody. Matt, do you want to take a peek at the TrueCoin chart at Bittrex?
So this is a really interesting chart that they're trading TrueCoin directly against BTC. So it shows the Satoshi value. And what this chart is going to be is the exact opposite of Bitcoin because this is pegged to the US dollar. So if Bitcoin is going up in value, this is going to drop. But when Bitcoin's dropping in USD value, then this is now going to increase in price. And that's what has been happening. It's been increasing in Satoshi value. So essentially, if you were sitting in USD right now, you would be able to buy back more Bitcoin than you originally had. if you decided to go back into that trade.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our coins of the week are the stable coins, the coins that are pegged allegedly to the U.S. dollar. And again, we want to stress, like, we're not financial advisors, we're not auditors, we don't know what's going on in the background. There is that one watchdog guy, Bitfinex, on Twitter telling us that the sky is falling every single day regardless of the news. So take that with a grain of salt, or take that as the most important bit of information in all of cryptocurrency. But until we get, fully regulated exchanges that have USD pairs, which we may be getting in the near future, Tether and perhaps now TrueCoin are going to be our best options, and they are there for our coins of the week.
So thanks everybody for watching this video. Give us a like and subscribe on our channel. Be sure to follow us, as we're going to be posting more videos every day, providing daily updates, staying on top of the news and the markets as a whole. So until next time, we'll see you on the moon.